cannot, will not let people go hungry. We cannot let people be evicted because of nothing they did themselves. They cannot watch people lose their jobs, and we have to act. We have to act now.
Almost a week in now to the Biden plan. He's definitely, look, he signed some executive orders and more, but there has not been any major legislation on the floor. We don't have a very clear picture of the strategy going in for coronavirus relief. Hands down the most popular thing that he could do. We all know the honeymoon doesn't last forever, and all it takes is one thing really to unite the right. So what do you think Biden's best strategy would be in the next coming days in order to shore up and keep his 70% approval rating?
Yeah, well, I think the honeymoon effect is real. And I think you got a good portion of America that is just taking a sigh of relief because they don't have to read hate tweeting, name calling, and, worry about the potential to start a war at any point in time. And so everybody has a little bit of a collective period of relaxation here. I think in any scenario, the best way to keep people's faith and to silence doubters is to go prove that you can do the thing you said you would. And in terms of combating the virus, we should absolutely be considering it. He should be promoting it as having the country on a war footing, and that defeating the virus is the most pro-American thing anyone can do, and then dare Republicans not to follow along with doing that. I think they should also couch a stimulus following that in the same way, that we got to take care of Americans, and we've got to all do it right now to keep this country in the position that it has been historically for the last 100 years or so.
Yeah, Jonathan, pick up on that. One of the pieces we put up there is about how McConnell and Schumer are having trouble coming to this power-sharing agreement in the Senate, since the Senate is technically 50-50 split. How do those machinations impact Biden's ability to pass some of the legislation that he's talked about?
Yeah, well, I mean, he's going to need some Republicans unless they're going to completely blow up the filibuster. He's going to have to follow through on what he's basically been campaigning on for 2 years, which is this idea that he can unite the country, bring Republicans on board to achieve some of his initiatives. I mean, the first thing we're looking at here is the COVID relief package, and I think that's going to be a real test of whether Biden can deliver some of these Republicans. It seems like he's having a little bit of a problem right now, but we do have sort of this emboldened wing of moderates in the Senate that is going to have a big say in anything that passes. But yeah, that's going to be his first test of whether he's able to leverage his decades of relationships on the Hill and come up with something that unites members of both parties. And I mean, honestly, it seems like it's going to be an uphill climb right now, which is sort of surprising. I mean, it's no shock that Biden wanted to get this COVID relief package through as quickly as possible, and it's not even as big as many Democrats want. So, yeah, that's going to be a major test for him.